I'm issuing a human warning that rap music is not art. Now, I've got some friends that listen to hip hop, rap music, and they tell me, "Oh no, it's really very good." None of them have any musical education. Apparently, calling it rap music is more derogatory. You're supposed to call it hip hop. That's the higher level rap. Now, I'm about to get into P Diddy or now it's Diddler, whatever he wants to call himself. But when I say it's not art, I mean that like it's on the very lowest level of art. You know, like sneezing into a napkin and with your snot in the napkin, that could be art. So like on a very low level, that's the lowest level of art. Bob Dylan, that's a pretty low level of art. Rock music is a low level of art. Rap music or hip hop, whatever, if you want to pretend that makes it any better, is not art. At best, it's poetry that uses music as a crutch. Instead of the artist showing vulnerability or trying to make something beautiful, the heavy metal person or the rapper brags about how many girls they get and how much money they have and how much they'll kick your ass, like how much tougher they are than you. So it's the complete opposite of what art should be. But if we are to view rap as an art, I would say the highest level of rap would be the kind that doesn't have any music. It's just got like a boom, 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 boom. This story about how my left got flipped upside down. Right? Just have a metronome, but you don't. Why are you leaning on music? Right? Unless it's not music, it's just poetry. And even higher level would be just write poetry. Don't. Or call it spoken word, but don't call it music. But before we beat up P. Diddy, let's beat up R. Kelly a little bit, because I don't think either of them have been beaten up enough lately. So R. Kelly, I was watching the documentary about him, how great he is, and you know they're talking about like how he got away with everything he did, and there was one woman, she goes, "Well, you know, it's hard because, you know, he's a musical genius." I'm like, wait. Okay, first of all, musical genius? Have you ever taken a music theory class? Like, I'm sorry, he's got a good singing voice. That doesn't make you a musical genius, you know? Unfortunately, I guess for me, I've studied counterpoint, all the species. Do you even know, can you name the first species of counterpoint? No, you can't. Neither could the Beatles. I mean, I can beat up the Beatles too. So, you know, to somebody who's musically illiterate, I suppose knowing three chords on the guitar makes somebody a musical genius. I've dated girls who are like, I'm like, "Oh my God, you left me for this guy?" And she's like, "Oh, but he plays guitar. He's a musician." Oh, give me a break. There's 100 people on this block that have guitars. It's the easiest. You learn three chords and all of a sudden you think you're Jimi Hendrix. So yeah, I mean, I guess if you think that a guy being able to play three chords on a guitar makes him a musical genius, then, or having a good singing voice then I guess R. Kelly and P. Diddy are musical geniuses. But let's get back to P. Diddy. Just have a look at this musical genius. It's funny because a girl I was dating one time, I got her into Flight of the Conchords, right? And I got her into that rap song, Rhymenoceros, where they're doing a spoof on rap. And she made a good point. She goes, this proves how easy it is to be a rapper, because these guys aren't even rappers and they're writing a song with more clever lyrics than professional rappers. Now, I'm not going to say that P. Diddy is a bad person, because what would I know? What do I know? I have no idea what he does in his personal life. I have no idea. I don't know what he does behind closed doors. Nobody does. But I did see a warning sign that he was an idiot. Probably 20 years ago. I'm 47 right now. And it was after his good friend, the notorious B.I.G., passed away, and he did this performance at like the MTV Awards, P. Diddy, where he plays the song from The Police, "I'll Be Watching You." He plays that whatever the melody. Boom 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 boom. And then while it's playing, he's going and he's got women singing, "Every move, every step you take, every I'll be missing you." And then P Diddy comes in with his little rap, "Yo dog, it's such a shame, dog. I'm gonna miss you, dog. You know I love you, man. You know, that bullet hit you, but it might as well have hit me, 'cause I got a hole in my heart, yo." I'm gonna find the lyrics. Okay, and I'm no rap genius, but when I watched that, and I guess I must have been like 27. I'll find out the date. I was just so embarrassed. I was like, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. I tell you what, if I die and somebody comes up on stage at this funeral and starts going, "Yo dog, I'm gonna miss you, dog," and in the background it's like, "I'll be missing you," I'd be rolling in my grave. It's so embarrassing. Okay, it turns out it was made in 1997, so that was 28 years ago. So I would have been 20. So dumb 20-year-old that I was still smart enough to see how stupid that was. Like, you gotta be a moron to think that was moving or profound. And you know what the punchline is? He used the melody from the Police song by Sting. He used it without permission. So he has been paying Sting like $10,000 a day ever since, just in royalties, because he was sued for it. Okay, I looked it up. It's $5,000 a day, and Sting gets 100% of the royalties for that stupid song. Can you imagine taking the Sting song, "Every breath you take, every move you make, blah blah blah, I'll be watching you," and just changing it to "I'll be missing you"? Like, that is so like embarrassing, or as the youngsters call it, cringe. So, after he did that, I'm just like, wow, this guy's dumb. So, I mean, I'm not going to comment on whether I know anything that goes on in his personal life, because that's none of my business. But I would just say, don't bother with this guy. He's a clown, right? Now I'm going to read the lyrics to this stupid ass song. I've never actually heard them. I mean, like, listened in on what he's actually saying. So it ought to be interesting. And I'm going to try to... I'd like you to pretend you're listening to Sting in the background. I was gonna write out the little melody so I could do it to the thing, but I don't actually. I'm not intellectually able to, rap to something without having it echo while I rap, and I don't really rap. Thank God. I'll take my life any day of the week over the life of a rapper. I'm gonna try not to laugh. It's gonna be hard, but just also you gotta play, like, if you can, play the Sting music from "I'll Be Watching You" in the background. And just imagine hearing somebody doing this. Okay, goes like this. "Yeah, this right here, tell me why, goes out to everyone that has lost someone that they truly loved. Come on, check it out. It seems like yesterday we used to rock the show. I laced the track, you locked the flow. So far from hanging on the block for dough. Notorious, they got to know that life ain't always what it seems to be. Words can't express what you mean to me." It's so far so good. "Even though you're gone, we still a team. Through your family, I'll fulfill your dream." That's right. "In the future, can't wait to see if you open up the gates for me." Oh, the gates of heaven. "Reminisce some time. The night they took my friend. Try to black it out, but it plays again when it's real. Feelings hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain I feel." Can't believe this crap. "Give anything to hear you half your breath. Half your breath. I know you're still living half your life after death." Wow, that was clever. And then it comes in with, Every step I take, oh, it's I take. Every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. That's a woman singing, of course, because only women sing. Men rap. Thinking of the day when you went away. What a life to take, what a bond to break. I'll be missing you. I miss you, B.I.G. You know, this is so embarrassing. Like, this makes black people look really bad. That, like, I would be so embarrassed if I was a black person. That this is what represents me. This kind of crap music. And you know what? The worst part is like how many views. I'm gonna look up how many views this stupid song has. I bet you it's like 115 million views. That's 115 million either morons or people who are just laughing. I think it's morons though. I'm gonna post a link to the video. This unbelievable, stupid thing. I'm going to post it in my description. You know, the sad thing is the younger generation, they don't know that he didn't write that song. So they're all like, wow, that's such a deep song. No, Sting wrote that song. It's by the Police. He wrote a stupid rap over it. But let's get to the next verse, because I bet it's going to be worse than the first. Hey, I'm a rapper too. Second verse, worse than the first. It's kind of hard with you not around, yeah. Know you in heaven smiling down, huh? Watching us while we pray for you. Every day we pray for you. Till the day we meet again. In my heart is where I'll keep you, friend. Memories give me the strength I need to proceed, strength I need to believe. My thoughts, B.I.G., I just can't define. Wish I could turn my back, the hands of time. Wish I could turn back the hand. Oh, I would hate to misquote him. I wish I could turn back the hands of time. Us in the six, shop for new clothes and kicks. You and me taking flicks, making hits, stages they receive you on. Still can't believe you're gone. Give everything to hear you, half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death. And then it goes back to the breath rhymes with death. That's very clever. And then it goes back to the chorus of that they stole from Sting, with a female singing it because it's not manly to sing. Every step I take, every move I make, I miss you. Every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. Yeah. Thinking of the day when you went away. What a life to take, what a bond to break. I'll be missing you. Somebody tell me why. Yeah, why, man? Why do folks got to die? I'm just improvising here. And then he goes, one glad morning when this life is over, I know I'll see your face. I don't know if that's the singing part. And then it just repeats the Sting song, because that's all this song really is. Yeah, it just keeps repeating of it. It just keeps repeating the Sting, the stolen song. And I'm sure in the background you just see Diddy pouting and acting cool and crossing his arms and while he's like by a Lamborghini. You know, and he's just looking sad by the Lamborghini while he's looking cool and sad at the same time. So this is the warning to young humans. Rap music is not art. It's not music. There's no potential for genius. It's not. There's not enough potential there for genius to ever exist in that form. It would be like saying that so-and-so is a genius at tic-tac-toe, right? Or like so-and-so is a genius at adding 1 + 1. Like, to use a dietary metaphor, Bach would be like vegetables, fruits and vegetables and vitamins and mineral, all the good things that you should be eating. The Beatles would be like a Big Mac. It would be like McDonald's food. And P. Diddy would be like bubblegum, like just junk food. I think even giving heavy metal and rap music, even giving them the comparison to junk food is an insult to junk food and bubblegum. It's worse. It's almost like eating dirt. Anyways, please comment and like and have And subscribe, of course, more importantly. And have a very nice Saturday.